Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum student. Today we start chapter number 11, that is trigonometry. What is meant by trigonometry? Trigonometry basically is a Greek word and it means that measurement of triangle. So it helps to solve the triangle. Solve the solution of triangle means that to find the three sides and three angles of a triangle, any kind of triangle. So we discuss, but here we will deal with right angled triangle. What is the right angled triangle? In which one angle is of 90 degree. So A, B and C. This is right 90 degree angle and this angle is an acute angle. Acute angle means that less than 90 degree angle. So this angle we say that it is theta. Theta. So if this one is A, B and C, and side opposite to 90 degree, that is always hypotenuse. Side opposite to theta, that is perpendicular, and adjacent to this, that is base. And keep in mind that always theta must be in the base. So we take the ratios between the sides of triangle. Perpendicular divided by hypotenuse, base divided by hypotenuse, and perpendicular divided by base. These are the three possible main ratios: perpendicular divided by hypotenuse, base divided by hypotenuse, and perpendicular divided by base. Perpendicular divided by hypotenuse, A divided by B, base divided by hypotenuse, that is C divided by B, and here it is A divided by C. So these ratios have specific names. Perpendicular hypotenuse means that sine theta, it is cos theta, and this one is tan theta. Sin theta is equal to perpendicular over hypotenuse, cos theta is equal to base over hypotenuse, tan theta is equal to perpendicular over base. Basically, sin theta, it is S-I-N-E, sine, which we write S-I-N. Cos theta, it is basically cosine. Tan we write, basically it is tangent theta. So sin theta, cos theta, tan theta. Sin theta is perpendicular over hypotenuse, cos theta is base over hypotenuse, tan theta is equal to perpendicular over base, and sin theta we write S-I-N, but actual name is S-I-N-E. Cos, C-O-S, we write cos, but actually it is cosine. T and tan, but actually it is tangent. So these are the names, three basic ratios of the sides of a right angle triangle. But I have said that perpendicular or hypotenuse. If it is hypotenuse over perpendicular, here I said base over hypotenuse. If it is hypotenuse over base, perpendicular over base, if it is base divided by perpendicular. So it means this one is B over A, this one is B over C, here it is C over E. So they have also specific name. This one is called cosecant, it is secant, and this is cot. Again they have the specific name. We write cosec, but actually it is cosecant theta. Here it is secant, we write only SEC, but actually it is secant theta. It is written cot theta, COT, but actually it is cotangent theta. So again the ratios, there are 6 trigonometric ratios. These are called trigonometric ratios, that sin theta, cos theta, tan theta, cosecant theta, secant theta, cot theta. And one more thing, that sin theta is the reciprocal of cosecant theta and vice versa, and cos theta 1 over, and tan theta ये इनके रेसिप्रोकल हैं. साइन और कोसिकेंट आपस में रेसिप्रोकल हैं, कॉस और सिकेंट आपस में रेसिप्रोकल हैं, और टेन और कॉट ये आपस में रेसिप्रोकल हैं. रेसिप्रोकल मीन्स दैट व्हेन वी राइट 1 over, it is sin theta, so 1 over cosecant theta means we change the numerator and denominator. So here 1 over cosecant is equal to secant theta, cos theta is equal to 1 over secant theta, tan is equal to 1 over cot theta, or cosecant theta is equal to 1 over sin, secant is equal to 1 over cos, cot is equal to 1 over tan. So this name you must remember, that what is the actual name of sin, cos and tan. It is sin, it is cosine, it is tangent, and it is cosecant, secant, and cotangent. These are the reciprocal of sin theta is cosecant theta, reciprocal of cos theta is secant theta, and reciprocal of tan theta is cot theta. These are the reciprocals. Next is that we have to find the different angles. A, B, C. This is 90-degree angle. If I take here 30-degree, if I take it here 30-degree, so we must know that the opposite sides of this is 1, and here we take this one is double. ये अगर 30-डिग्री का एंगल हो तो इसके अपोजिट साइड और हाइपोटेन्यूज, इन दोनों की जो रेशो होती है वो डबल की होती है. यहाँ अगर ये साइड 1 है तो ये 2 होगी, यहाँ अगर 2 है तो ये 4 होगा. 30-डिग्री एंगल होगा ओनली देन इफ़ इट इज़ 30-डिग्री एंगल. सो अगर ये 1 है साइड, सो इसकी जो अपोजिट साइड है, सो हाइपोटेन्यूज उस साइड से डबल होगा. If it is 1, so here it is 2. What is the value of sine? By Pythagoras theorem, we know that hypotenuse square is equal to base square plus perpendicular square. So 2 square it is unknown, c square plus 1 square, or 4c square plus 1, c square is equal to 4 minus 1, c square is equal to 3, or c is equal to square root of 3. So it means that value of c is square root by 3. So if we have taken the values 1, 2 and square root of 3, now we know that sine theta is equal to perpendicular over hypotenuse. Perpendicular is 1 and cos theta is equal to base over hypotenuse. Tan theta is equal to perpendicular over base. Cosecant theta hypotenuse over perpendicular, secant hypotenuse by base, and cot theta base by perpendicular. These are the formula. Now to find the angle 30 with the ratios, so sine 30 is equal to perpendicular over hypotenuse, that is 1 divided by 2. It means sine 30 is equal to 1 by 2. Cos 30, that is base over hypotenuse, square root of 3 by 2, and tan 30 is equal to 1 over square root of 3. Likewise, cosecant 30, it is the reciprocal of sine 30, so it is 2. Secant 30, it is the reciprocal of cos 30, that is 2 divided by square root of 3, and tan 30, that is 1 over cot 30. So these are the values we find for 30 angle. Likewise, we can also find the values for 60. For 60, if this is 90, this value is 60, so what is this value? This value is 30. It means this is 1 and here it is 2, and this value becomes square root of 3. So same value we find for 30. Quickly I try to tell you that sine 60 angle must be in the base, whatever we are going to find, perpendicular over hypotenuse, that is square root of 3 divided by 2. Cos 60, base over hypotenuse, 1 divided by tan 60, that is perpendicular over base, so it is divided by 1. Likewise, their reciprocal 1 over sine 60, it is 2 divided by square root of 3. Secant 60, 1 over cos 60, that is 2, and cot 60, that is 1 over tan 60, that is 1 divided by square root of 3. So these are for 60 values, and for 45, if this is 45 degree angle, this is 90 degree angle, so it is also 45. Both angles are same, so their opposite sides are also same. It means if this side and this side same, if this is 1, this is also 1. And by Pythagoras theorem, hypotenuse square, base square plus perpendicular square. So h square is equal to 1 square plus 1 square. H square is equal to 1 plus 1. H square is equal to 2 and h is equal to square root of 2. So rest is the method is same, that sine 45 is equal to perpendicular over hypotenuse, that is perpendicular over hypotenuse, and cos 45 base divided by hypotenuse, base divided by hypotenuse, tan 45 perpendicular over base 1 divided by 1, and their reciprocals 1 divided by sine 45 is equal to square root of 2, secant 45 1 divided by cos 45, that is square root of 2, and cot 45 1 divided by tan 45 is equal to 1. So this is the table. These are the values which we will use in the exercise. The values for theta we use mostly 30 degree, 45 degree and 60 degree. In the next exercise, in the next lecture, we will try to start inshallah ta'ala exercise, and let's see that what is in the exercise. Thank you very much.